Picture this. You're at a traffic light, feeling confident and ready to go. The light turns green, anticipation builds, and suddenly, your car shudders violently, a tremor running through the entire vehicle. It coughs weakly, struggling to maintain its rhythm, and then, silence. It dies. You've stalled, right there in the middle of the intersection. It's embarrassing, sure, a wave of heat rising to your cheeks as you imagine the eyes of other drivers on you. But it happens to everyone, absolutely everyone. Learning to drive a manual transmission vehicle. Stalling, at its core, is simply the engine stopping unexpectedly because it's being asked to do too much, to deliver power beyond its current capacity, with too little fuel or momentum. It's like trying to cycle uphill on a very steep incline, stuck in the highest, most difficult gear. The most common culprit? When you lift the clutch pedal too quickly, without enough finesse, or when you don't give the engine enough gas, starving it of the fuel it needs to keep running. The engine simply can't keep up with the demand and abruptly quits, leaving you stranded. But take heart. This isn't a sign that you're destined to be a bad driver. Everyone, from brand new beginners just starting out, to seasoned pros with years of experience, has stalled a car at some point. Mastering the delicate dance between the clutch and the accelerator pedals, finding that perfect balance, is a skill, a true art form, that takes time, patience, and plenty of practice to perfect. Think of the clutch as the mediator, the crucial link between the powerful engine and the wheels that propel you forward. When the clutch pedal is pressed down, the engine and wheels are completely disconnected, free from each other's influence. But lift it too fast, without finesse, and they clash violently, causing that dreaded stall. Your job as the driver is to help the engine and the wheels work together in harmony, creating a smooth and seamless driving experience. Stalling is simply a miscommunication, a temporary lapse in coordination, nothing more than that. So, don't get discouraged. Remember, it's all a natural and necessary part of the learning process. So, how do you avoid stalling? It's all about technique, not magic. Be gentle with the clutch. Think of it as a dimmer switch, not an on-off button. Give a little extra gas when starting out, more revs make things easier. Find the biting point, the spot where the clutch starts to engage. Listen to the engine. A gentle hum is good, a deep grumble means it's struggling. Pause at the biting point, don't rush. Use the handbrake on hills, it's there to help. Stay calm, panic only makes things worse. The goal is a smooth handoff between clutch and accelerator, a seesaw motion. Practice this coordination, and it'll soon feel natural. Extra engine noise is better than a stall and a chorus of car horns. Time to practice. Let's get behind the wheel and start mastering those smooth starts. Remember, practice makes perfect. And with a little patience, you'll be pulling away like a pro in no time. Find a quiet spot. This is your lab. An empty parking lot or a deserted road is ideal. You want a space where you can focus without the pressure of other traffic. This is where you'll experiment and build your confidence. First, learn the clutch. Understanding. The clutch is fundamental to mastering manual transmission. It's the key to smooth starts and seamless gear changes. With the engine running and in first gear, get the engine purring and engage first gear. This is the starting point for your journey to clutch mastery. Slowly lift the clutch until you feel the biting point. That's the sweet spot where the engine starts to connect with the wheels. Then press it back down. This exercise helps you develop a feel for the clutch's engagement. Repeat until it's second nature. Muscle memory is your friend here. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Notice how the car wants to move at the biting point. You'll feel a slight vibration, and the car's eagerness to roll forward. That's power transferring. The engine's energy is now being transmitted to the wheels, ready to propel you forward. Many cars can move on flat ground with just the clutch. No gas needed. This is a great way to fine-tune your clutch control and get a sense of how much power you can deliver with just the clutch. Try it to build feel. Get comfortable with the clutch's responsiveness. Next, add the accelerator. Now it's time to introduce the gas pedal into the equation. Clutch down, first gear, gently rev to about 1,500 revolutions per minute. This provides the necessary power to get the car moving smoothly. Hold the rev steady. Maintaining a consistent RPM is crucial for a controlled start. Then slowly bring up the clutch to the biting point. Feel the car begin to engage. As the car moves, pause at the biting point. This brief pause allows the engine and wheels to synchronize before lifting your foot fully off the clutch. A smooth, controlled release is key. That pause is the secret to a smooth start. It's all about finding that balance point. Don't rush the last bit. Patience is key here. Let the car settle, then release the clutch completely. Allow the car to find its rhythm. Practice this sequence until it's smooth and controlled. Repetition is the mother of skill. The difference between a smooth start and a jerky one is all in the timing. Mastering the timing is what separates a novice from an experienced driver. Keep practicing, and it'll become automatic. Soon, you won't even have to think about it. It will become second nature, a seamless part of your driving experience. The biting point. It's a crucial element in mastering manual transmission. It's the delicate balance, the secret handshake between the engine and the gearbox. It's a unique spot in every car, a slightly different feel in each vehicle you drive. The position of the biting point can vary depending on the car's age, its clutch condition, and even the ambient temperature. Get to know it intimately by listening intently and feeling the subtle changes in the car's behavior. Pay attention to the sounds and vibrations. As you gently release the clutch, the engine note drops slightly, indicating the point of engagement, and you'll sense a subtle vibration through the pedal, a gentle tremor that tells you the engine and gearbox are beginning to connect. Turn off any distractions, the radio, chatty passengers, and focus intently on these crucial cues. Hills are the real test of your biting point mastery. Use the handbrake to confidently hold the car stationary on the incline, preventing any rollback. Then carefully find the biting point, and gently add revs with the accelerator. Finally, release the handbrake smoothly and progressively to move forward, conquering the hill. Practice on gentle slopes initially, building your confidence before tackling steeper and more challenging inclines. Try holding the car perfectly still on a hill, finding that sweet spot where the car neither rolls forward nor backward. Practice using just the clutch and gas pedals to maintain your position. This exercise builds immense confidence and gives you precise control over the car's movement. Don't overdo clutch control to avoid unnecessary wear, but short, focused practice sessions will significantly help you master the elusive biting point. Remember, every car's clutch feels subtly different, with varying levels of sensitivity and travel, so always take a few moments to get familiar with a new car's clutch before driving off. With consistent practice and focused attention, you'll handle hills and starts with remarkable ease and confidence. It's all about building muscle memory, developing a feel for the car, and cultivating unwavering confidence in your abilities. You will stall again, probably at the worst moment. Don't panic. When it happens, clutch down, brake on, gear to neutral, restart, first gear, and try again, calmly. Practice this recovery until it's automatic. Soon, a stall will be a 5-second blip, not a disaster. Each stall is a lesson, not a failure. The car is just giving you feedback. Maybe you needed more revs or lifted the clutch too quickly. Adjust and try again. Learning manual is a journey of small corrections and victories. It connects you to the car in a way automatics can't. Laugh at your mistakes, celebrate your progress. Soon, smooth starts and gear changes will be second nature. Stalling will just be a funny story for new drivers. Good luck, and enjoy the ride.